Alright. Here we are. You're okay, you can don't worry about it.
Here we are,
back.
once again. I'm falling to pieces. I've tried it, something else. I thought you were the one. Can't deny it. Can't. There's something I cry.
Yeah, that's true.
Behind
these hazel eyes.
Hazel eyes. I almost said eagle eyes.
You know, I could get the lyrics better to that song, and I hardly ever listen to it.
Okay, look.
She didn't have hazel eyes.
I don't.
That's the lyrics. It's behind these hazel eyes.
I am absolutely terrible.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm not talking about what you're talking about.
I was doing sad boy hours and relating to the song.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, this quest marker is a bit confusing. Oh, are we going up here?
Oh.
We went up here already, and then I'm trying to find the basement of this place, and this always trips me up.
This whole building is a
every time.
basement.
Yeah, because quest markers are, like, they go through walls and everything.
This whole building looks like a basement.
It does.
It's a really beat up power plant facility from a military.
Wait, we walk into that room.
It's actually from the pre-war military of the U.S.
That room was a private room, and we walk in, and what is that guy doing? Standing there at, like...
It's
he's
not
just
a
like,
private room. This is a military base. I mean, it's their bedroom, yeah, but...
No, but I mean, like, they're just standing there, like, you know, at as if they're, like, you know...
At attention?
At attention, that's the word, yeah. They're at attention, but there's no one in the room except for those two. Like, who are they doing that?
Well,
I guess they heard your footsteps.
They probably heard your footsteps is probably how you would explain that, but...
Well, I mean, shouldn't they just, like if you open the door, then they'll stand up and be at attention? Like,
yeah,
they were already at it when you walk in.
Yeah.
You know, the Seventh Doctor used to, you know, play the recorder all the time.
Where is that?
He also played
entrance?
the spoons.
Jeez, where is it? Oh, there it is. I found it finally.
And the
red light.
quest marker's pointing that way too.
Yeah, it's just a little confusing.
No,
But
I definitely don't blame you for that.
New Vegas maps can be a little hard to navigate, the indoor ones especially.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. What do I drop? Probably some stuff I don't need, like this metal helmet that I don't want. I had the wrong control second. I've been playing so much Skyrim lately that I went to hit the Skyrim drop button, which is not the same.
I've been watching you.
You've been seeing that I play Skyrim through Steam, you mean?
No, I've just been watching. No. Yeah, I see you've been playing a lot of Skyrim, which is interesting because I always thought that out of Oblivion, Skyrim, and Morrowind, Skyrim was your least favorite.
Yeah, I still like it though. It's still really good. It's just not as good. I mean, actually, I like it more than Oblivion at this point. I used to like Oblivion.
Really?
I've said this before, and you didn't react to it at all. But yeah,
maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
But wow, that is surprising to hear though.
I still like Morrowind more than.
That's not surprising.
You know, I have a VR headset now. I should buy VR Skyrim.
You have a VR headset.
I've heard VR Skyrim is really not it. Is what I've been told.
You should get Half-Life Alyx.
That is worth getting VR for. And don't get me wrong, Skyrim's a good game. I've just heard that putting it in VR the way they did it, it didn't really work well.
I want to feel like I'm standing in the world, you know?
They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
He just says that as soon as we talk to him.
Me take your job because me smarter.
That's because we have a low intelligence.
Please say that, please.
Grimlock.
Ah, shit, man. You're direct, you're no nonsense.
How am I supposed to compete with that? I gotta pay these chem bills. You pay me a stack of caps right now, and I'll forget you have my job.
Do it.
You can attack him, or you can say I'm actually not here to replace you.
No, get caps. Come on.
Okay.
Aw, man. How am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine.
Oh, this guy is a dork.
They're drugs, by the way, usually.
Yes.
I love this.
What job do you have?
What else? I'm in charge.
Oh my God!
Depends on me. No fantastic, no power.
If he's in charge, why would he be afraid someone's replacing?
Because he's not being honest. He's trying to be like, yeah, I'm in charge, but he knows he's not.
Okay. I thought you were saying that he was like tricking us by pretending like he wasn't in charge.
No. He's like he's more really insecure, and he's trying to
more so he's tricking himself.
Yeah.
What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man.
Oh, dude, me too.
I push buttons. I turn
look at me, I'm
dials.
orange.
I
I
read
turn
numbers.
dials. I read
Sometimes
numbers.
I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined
This
they
is
were a code
fantastic.
to get into a vault full of
This conversation is
Man, how
absolutely
cool would that
fantastic.
be?
All right, hold on. Don't yell
know
at me.
what?
I'm gonna look him up on IMDb.
You know what? So am I. And
So-
then I regenerated David Tennant.
So he just said that he doesn't know what he's doing. He basically just admitted he has no idea what he's doing here.
Yeah, so you have no idea what you're doing?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Next question, how did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said, look no further. They asked me if I knew
Calling them,
anything about
basically.
power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome
Jesus.
aboard.
What are you trying to accomplish, or just goodbye?
What are you trying to accomplish?
Yeah.
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors
he is. What's his
outside
name?
aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
No.
I want you to know that this guy, this voice actor, was in Doc McStuffins.
What is that?
I love that show.
Oh, wow. You know who this is?
What?
Snotlout in How to Train Your Dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Apparently.
Interesting.
Damn.
Wow,
Oh,
so
wait,
he's
no,
not-
I'm sorry. In the Wii game. Never mind.
Darn. No.
Anyway.
Okay, so because we have low intelligence, instead of being able to ask him, what do we do to move the solar panels, it's how I move shinies.
I think what's going on here is that we have the same intelligence.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's actually what's going on.
So that's why
Very
he's like,
stupid.
okay with it. Right,
Yeah.
how I move shinies.
There's these 2 terminals outside.
He's still like-
they control the
Well, the
mirrors.
thing is, he's still
I tried fooling
speaking
with
smarter
them,
than
He's only marginally smarter than us, I
They have
think.
to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
No. What do we say?
I am now.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place.
Let's
It needs
blow
to
up
go
the
to the
place.
strip and McKenna.
No. I want to help
Well,
Vince.
do we want to help NCR? Because
Yeah.
we're already allied with Brotherhood of Steel, and they are not friends.
No, we're not helping the NCR. We're helping this guy.
Oh, you want to help this guy? Okay, because my thought process was we help the NCR to get the shun off of us.
Okay, this is a big deal though. This power plant, it's being vied for by a lot of factions, so it would
Okay.
be pretty upsetting if to the Brotherhood of Steel if we we had this chance to give you all this power diverted to where you wanted, but instead we're doing it
Okay.
for the NCR.
Gotcha. All right.
So we gotta kind of make a choice here.
Okay.
Why should the power go to the Strip, the New Vegas Strip, and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour.
Per kilowatt
Whatever the hell
hour?
that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them.
Yeah, he's gonna
Fantastic
boost our
little
reputation
helper.
if we do
There's
this.
a reputation.
Who's a
you can hang your
fantastic
hat
little
on.
helper?
Oh my god.
Here, you want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
He's
Jesus.
He's great. He's like he's like
Bless
an idiot con man that just
And one episode
somehow got
later,
the job.
my
Oh,
phrase
yeah,
from
yeah.
earlier it came into play.
Wow, that took you like over a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no! What do I do? Went away.
Oh.
My magic flute playing.
So now we got to figure out who we're routing the power to. Of course, we have to fight through a bunch of robots and security systems up that tower to get there first. But
Bless you. All All right,
Once we
hold
get
on.
there, we gotta know what we're doing.
Yeah, hold on. Is this where we're supposed to be for the Brotherhood of Steel, or are we supposed to go somewhere else?
Well, it directed us here because we need evidence that the Brotherhood of... Hold on. We need evidence to show the Brotherhood of Steel that their priorities are misguided.
Right.
And how they're operating.
And that's in a different location. We just fast traveled here, right? Or did we fast travel somewhere else and that led us here?
We fast traveled somewhere else, then walked here because we knew it's where we were supposed to go.
Oh, okay. All right. So then...
But that Lucky Old Sun is an important quest, though it isn't the one we have to do right now per se, unless we want to.
Well, I'm thinking if it's such a big decision to... Do you want to make...
Zach?
Oh, okay. Yeah, since it's such a big decision to make about who we give power to, maybe we should do the Brotherhood of Steel quest first.
Yeah, sure.
Makes no sense.
I'm trying to figure out what they would want as evidence that's here, though. There's a marker, though, so I'll just
Just
go back in.
follow your nose.
I would feel like just knowing that they have a power plant should be enough evidence, but it's not, because they know that already, but...
Yeah. Well, now the thing's behind you.
Yeah. Where is this evidence?
You just tooting over there?
Yes, I'm tooting.
Oh, it's not there. I don't think that's it.
Can you do concerning hobbits or something?
No. I can do that on my phone.
Okay, so it's back outside.
Can you do hot cross buns?
It's been ages, Zach. This is from when I was in grammar school.
Almost makes you wish for a new
I'm in my mid-20s.
So whatever evidence we need
You're
is
a quarter of a
actually
century.
not- It's here, but not here. Like it's not in the building. It
Okay.
has to do with one of these people.
Oh. Oh.
Parent. Or no, wait. Does it? It's something out here. Oh no, it's
Over there.
what
Okay.
is over here that would give us?
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did it.
No, I always have a problem when I play flutes or recorders.
See,
Yeah.
Is that I always have the problem of switching between octaves.
how
You know?
you do that?
It depends on your embouchure.
Oh.
Yeah, work on it.
Just, I can't
No,
do
but
it.
you can do different notes in the same position though, depending on how you the shape.
There's like a hidden terminal in this abandoned building. Hold on. That's what it's pointing to.
Makes sense.
Download research notes.
Welcome, Veronica.
But we're not Veronica.
No, she is though. She's with us.
But she's not. We're the one
Access this is Father Elijah's notes at the com.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming
Okay,
technology.
she had a list of things the NCR had in this terminal of hers
Okay.
that
Farming
that
technology?
might prove something to the NCR.
Gotcha.
Do
So which one do we want to?
farming technology.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
What? Pulse
I guess just go through all.
Yeah.
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War.
sense.
Experimental. It never saw mass production.
Typically
But they were
always is.
building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which
Like
they
how her-
feared the
her
Chinese were
fist is
developing.
steaming.
Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Like us.
Yeah, we're an
Yeah,
idiot with a gun.
it's a counter power armor gun, is what she said.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Brotherhood still wears power. That's what they do.
Yeah.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
What are we going for first? Now we actually make a choice. Well, Helios 1 was supposed to have the rangefinder, I think. They said it was, so she said it was associated with it, eh?
Let's do that.
They defended Helios like it was their last stand. Didn't even know if there was anything worth defending. How could there be, with all we lost? Even if it did work, it'd be under NCR control now. So it'd either prove our goals are wrong, or we're incapable of pursuing them. There's a pawn shop in Outer Vegas we could check, and I've heard of a gift shop in the Strip
A
that
gift
deals in
shop.
pre-war antiques.
Okay, so now it's a choice. Maybe the pulse gun would be a smarter move, or maybe the farming tech. Which do you think would really? Because we got to decide which two things would prove it to them and not disprove us. I think I would say. I mean, I don't remember how this quest goes. I haven't done this in a long time. Mm-hmm. But I would say either the pulse gun or the farming tech. Actually, on second thought, because the other one's like heavily guarded by NCR and everything. You know?
Okay.
And it's under their control, even if we know they have it. You know, even if they have it, which you don't even know they do. Mm-hmm. Whereas these would we know they have the farming tech. Mm-hmm. We just need to prove that.
Yeah. And you think that would be enough to prove that they're misguided?
The idea behind that she gave was that, you know, they're only pursuing pre-war weapons that are really dangerous and technology like that. Mm-hmm. But they want to be self-sufficient, but they're struggling with that. So if we prove that, well, look, the NCR has this high-tech farming gear that we ignore, that might do it. But then there's also the pulse gun, which is like a combat thing that might help them. I don't know. Interesting.
I mean, based on what you just said, I would go with the farming tech.
Yeah.
Okay. What better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Yeah. Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it. I like that. What do you think?
I didn't mean to open this wheel.
Tom Uwooed, everybody. We got it. We got it now.
Ooh, I said, oh, what? But I said it really clipped.
Tom.
We got him. Tag it, boys. We got it. You can all go home now.
Wow.
We should cut this clip out from the stream and just put it as our own video on Twitch.
Well, you can clip it.
Yeah.
On Twitch. Yeah.
Whoa. Let's do that. Oh,
and there's Myrnaloo in the chat. Hey, Myrnaloo. You should...
Not you too, no!
You should clip Tom's Ulu.
Not that one, but the one before.
Either one. Any of them can be used as blackmail.
Not really. Just don't care.
You will care when it's used as blackmail.
Skeleton. Yeah.
Can you slide in between the skeleton's bones and like sleep inside of it?
Yes, but I don't want to.
That's disappointing. Put on your fancy sleepwear and
your sexy sleepwear and sleep with the skeleton. Oh,
wait, can I sleep with the... No, I actually can't. A lot of the time, there's things like that in this game where like there's something in the way of the bed, but if you can get your mouse to register the bed, it'll just let you anyway. But alas, this is not that case. So
that's
actually,
also disappointing.
Yeah. This is fine. We have a mission.
We are going to have to go back to Helios eventually, though, because that's like a big plot point.
Yeah, I figured.
Someone is going to want it, regardless of what faction we ally with.
So
that is a literal power plant.
Yes. Is it like the only one, basically?
For miles, that still works, yeah.
The only functional one for the area?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's also like an especially high-tech one.
Yeah.
And everyone's not like solar power and all this other stuff.
Wait, open up your map. Where are we going?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's fast travel.
Let's fast travel to Camp McCarran. This is like the head of the NCR.
Yeah, I'm surprised at this point that the desert is not overrun with those like bushes that roll around.
Tumbleweeds?
Tumbleweeds.
There are a lot of them in this game, but they're not like crazy.
Well, in real life, we're having a big problem where there's just like a ton of them, and like they like blow into town and like everything covered and you can't move anywhere. Mm-hmm. And I imagine without humans going around like destroying them, at this point there would be so many.
This came out probably before that was even an issue in our like reality, so they couldn't have really known. I don't think this came out like 2010. Roughly.
Well,
yeah.
Well,
Skyrim was 2011.
I mean, 2010.
Yeah.
2010
it was before Skyrim, but after Fallout 3. But it was based on Fallout 3's engine, which makes it seem older than it is.
Oh, okay.
2010 isn't that long ago, and I'm pretty sure they've been having this problem for a while with tumbleweeds. So.
Right. Oh yeah.
Well, we should end it here and then talk with the NCR next time.
We're gonna tumble out of this episode.
Yeah, gonna tumble out of the episode. Here we go.
Smoking weed.
Smoking weed. Oh.